036 353 985. We're doing a powerflush today in Rusholme, Manchester. It's a fairly large property. There's about 30 actual radiators in it. It's a student accommodation property, very large property, and we're powerflushing the system. The system's a sealed system. We'll just show you. We're actually in a basement here. Sealed system, megaflow tank, Worcester Bosch 30 CDI conventional boiler. Okay, if you don't know what powerflushing is, we'll quickly explain. We'll just quickly go back over it. Powerflushing is just a means of flushing through all your central heating system, through your radiators, your pipe work, your boiler, etc. Just getting it all nice and clean, getting all the rust and corrosion out of the central heating system. After the powerflush, the benefits of powerflushing, if it's done professionally, increased system efficiency, fewer breakdowns, quieter boiler, and quicker heat up times, lower gas bills for your central heating system. Okay, so as we said before, my name is Barry of Pro-powerflushing. I'm a fully gas safe registered engineer, which is very important. If we're flushing combination boilers, we sometimes have to get into the boilers, take components off, such as gas valves and things to get at things like plate heat exchangers. And if your powerflush company is not gas safe registered, basically they're not legally allowed to do things like that. So if you're considering a powerflush, make sure the powerflush company is gas safe registered if they have to get right into your boiler. Okay, so we're hooked in. The water sort of brownish, a bit of corrosion in there. We've got the magnet hooked up. We'll take a look at that later. We've got chemical FX2 chemical in there, and we're getting a good flow around the system. We've actually fired the boiler. We're going to get a bit of heat in there. We've gone in through the pump. We're taking the pump off, fairly big pump, which it needs to be to pump all the central heating hot water around this system. There's the pump, the Brunfos pump there. Fairly large pump, as you can see. Okay, so powerflushing. Basically, our price is up to 50% cheaper than the major utility companies such as British Gas, HomeServe, E.ON, etc. The job is fully certificated to BS 7593 standard. You will receive a certificate after the powerflush is done, just stating the powerflush has been done and it's been done correctly with the pH and TDS levels before and after and during the powerflush. Okay, the areas we cover basically most of the UK, sorry, most of the northwest UK, and we also go down to Stafford. We basically cover Cheshire, Lancashire, parts of Derby, parts of Stafford, Nottinghamshire, and for our powerflushing service. If you're within 60 or 70 mile radius of us, we're actually based in Bramwell in Stockport, Manchester. We should be able to come to you and sort your central heating system out. We also supply and fit boilers, and we always powerflush the central heating systems. If you consider, so if you're considering having that done, if you want it done right the first time, just give me a call, and I'm sure we'll be able to sort that out for you. Very important if you're having a new boiler fitted to get the system professionally powerflushed, because if your boiler breaks down within the first year or two and the manufacturer sends their engineers out and they find rust and corrosion in the system, it could actually invalidate your warranty, and you may have to fork out for some fairly expensive parts, even possibly a new boiler. Just on the subject of these Worcester boilers, to be honest, we've put a couple of heat exchangers in these boilers. If you look on Worcester Boiler Repair Manchester, put that on Google, you should see a video of me replacing an actual heat exchanger in one of these boilers, which the customer had called us because the heat exchanger had leaked. So we actually replaced, we've come across a couple of them actually which have leaked. We actually replaced that for the customer. We actually was called out to another one to powerflush the system because he had an insurance company and insurance company contract, and they wanted the system powerflushed before they'd actually fit a new heat exchanger in these, because they are actually aluminium. Okay, the boilers we tend to like to fit are the back sea range of boilers, good stainless steel heat exchangers in them. Very good, reliable boilers, they're priced right as well. They're our particular favourite make of boiler. The Baxi range of boilers, whether it be the Baxi Duotech or Baxi Goldblade. Okay, the power flush is going alright, and we're just going to get back to you later on. Thanks. Hi Barry, how's Pro-powerflushing? Okay, back to this job in Rusholme, Manchester. We've just put this, the magnet on bypass, still flushing around the system, got the chemical in there, water's heated up, so we're just going to take a look at the magnet. Oh yeah, wow, can you see that? Just leave that on there. Now this is, you know, quite a large system, about 30 radiators in this property, and this is the metal and rust and corrosion that's coming out of the central heating system. Now that's what destroys pumps, blocks, diverter valves up, and generally causes mayhem in your central heating system. This is what powerflushing is all about. There's some fairly big pieces in there, so this system will be running a lot better. Now we're getting all this rust and corrosion out of the central heating system. Okay, so that's what powerflushing is all about, getting all that rust and corrosion out of the central heating system. It's going okay, so we'll just get back to you later. Okay, Barry, here's Pro-powerflushing, back to this job in Rusholme. I'm happy with the pH and TDS levels. Now we've taken them, we're going to add 3 litres of Sentinel X100 inhibitor. Okay, to this system, we're going to let it circulate around 10 minutes. Tough one. 1, 2, 3. Fairly big system this, about 30 radiators, so that's why we're adding 3 litres of Sentinel X100. Circulate around for 10 minutes, just make sure it's coming back to the machine, get it into the older system, and so that's just to prevent further rust, corrosion and limescale from affecting the system. Okay, job's going alright, we'll get back to you later, thanks. Hi Barry, there's Pro-powerflushing. Okay, that's the power flush done now, all the radiators are heating up nicely, the boiler's fired, the inhibitors in, etc. So if you need any power flushing done, this is in Rusholme in Manchester today. Just give me a call on telephone number 07836 353 985 or contact us through our website. Okay, thank you very much.